Hello viewers, this is Interactive Phonics Book 2.
Come on people, let's dance to the alphabet song. Come on people, let's dance to the alphabet song. Shake your body to the right and to your left. If you know the alphabet song, then sing along with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Come on people, alphabet song. Shake your body to the right and to your left. If you know the alphabet song.
Let's get started. Introductory vowel sounds. Do you know that vowels are like animals because every animal has a name and every animal makes a sound? The cow moos, the cat meows, and the dog woof. Just like animals, each vowel has a name and a sound. The letter A is pronounced as A and sounded as A, as in cat, fan, pan, rat, and tag. The letter E is pronounced as E and sounded as A, as in ten, hen, egg, leg, wet. The letter R is pronounced as I and sounded as E, as in pig, lip, big, ink, give. The letter O is pronounced as O, okay, not O, but O, and sounded as O, as in pot, dog, frog, log, and top. The letter U is pronounced as Ju, and sounded as either U or A, as in sun, run, gum, and cat. I hope you got that. Go ahead and work on the exercise in your book. Let's continue. Grammar skills. The use of have and had. The words have and had mean the same thing. We say had, we'll talk about the past. We say had, we'll talk about now or the future. For example, I have a pen means now. Let's look at the poem in the book. Yesterday, I had a chicken sandwich for my lunch. Today, I have a chicken sandwich for my lunch. Tomorrow, I will have a chicken sandwich for my lunch. Does anybody want a chicken sandwich for their lunch? Well, I want one if you have it. Let's continue. When I was 3, I had a little doll, and now I am 6, I have a shiny bike. When I grow up, I will have a car, so I can drive it far away. Did you get that? So let's make some sentences using have and had. The next set of grammar we're looking at is have to and had to. The word have to means you are supposed to. Why do I have to eat fish and beans? I have a cat who wants to eat it. My mother always say I have to wash my plate. Do I have to use soap or can my cat lick the plate? When I had a cold, I had to stay in bed. I had to blow my nose, and my nose got really red. Today, I have a headache. My tongue really hurts, and I think I have a fever. Do I have to go to school? I don't know. Let's continue. The letter C. The letter C has no sound of its own. Most of the time, the letter C sounds like a K. Example, cut the cake. But sometimes the letter C sounds like an S. Okay, the letter C always sounds like S when it is followed by E, I, or Y. Okay, for example, we have a word like center, city. So remember, when letter C is followed by E, I, or Y, it sounds as S. Example, I found a coin yesterday. Okay, the cat has a funny face. So I hope you now understand that the letter C makes two sounds, K and S.
I think I'm tired. I do. Read. Yes. What are you talking about? She told me that names are very important, and she also told me that a teacher said names can shape your destiny. Wow, I bet you that too. Me too. Me three. Me four. Let's go. Baby, baby is the name. Baby is the name. Just say once you want it and twice again. Say baby is the name. Good try. Yusuf is the name. Yusuf is the name. Just say once you want it and twice again. Say Yusuf is the name. Pika is the name. Pika is the name. Just say once you want it and twice again. Say Pika is the name. Wale is the name. Wale is the name. Just say once you want it and twice again. Say Wale is the name. Wale is the name. Say you're a baby. Just say once you want it and twice again. Say baby is the name. Wow, I love it. I hope you enjoyed the name song. Bye.
Let's move on to the vowel sounds, the short sound. And we have words such as man, vet, van, pan, axe, can, fan, sack, lap, nap, bat, bag, cat, jam, and fan. So go ahead and practice the pronunciation of these words. Okay, let's go through the sentences. Number 1, Jack has a fat cat. Can you say that? Jack has a fat cat. Very good. Number 2, the man sat in the van. Again, the man sat in the van. Very good. Number 3, put some jam in the pan. Put some jam in the pan. Number 4, the big bat and the rat ran away. The big bat and the rat ran away. Number 5, the bag is on my lap. The bag is on my lap. Very good. Now go ahead and do the exercise on that page. Let's continue. The short S sound. Listen to the word list. Man, beg, rest, yes, red, tan, yell, dress, wet, neck, pen, bell, fell, and leg. Did you get that? Let's read through the sentences. Mary wore a red dress. The man dug the well. The floor is wet. May I use your pen? Don't place your leg on the table. Did you get that? Go ahead and write 5 sentences of your own. Let's move on. Let's look at the short A and the short E sounds. We're going to contrast the two sounds. Are you ready? The short A says bed. The short E says bed. The short A says set. The short E says set. The short R says pen. The short E says pen. The short R says bet. The short E says bet. Did you get that? Go ahead and pronounce the other set of words. Remember, there's a difference between the short E sound and the short E sound. Go ahead and have fun pronouncing those words. Let's continue. The short E sound. Listen to the words. Hit, lick, him, his, pick, bit, win, if, milk, ink, lick, pin, kiss, wind, and pink. Let's go through the sentences together. I love pink roses. Take the corn to the mill. John will win the race. The teacher told him to answer the question. Please take the pen to the office. I hope you got that. Let's continue. The short O sound. Listen to the words. Hot, hot, raw, hot, on, cut, mop, mom, lost, ox, rod, top, socks, nod, and pots. Did you get that? Let's go through the sentences together. She got a new school bag. My mom bought a mop at the market. Don't touch the hot pot. The baby slept in the cot. An ox is an animal. Very good. Let's continue. The short letter U sound. Remember I told letter U has 2 sounds. So let's go through the pronunciation. Hat, run, march, cup, cow, cat, bag, sun, gun, lock, fan, ride, up, and jump. Let's go through the sentences. They had fun at the swimming pool. Can you run and jump? The sun is up in the sky. The cup is in the basket. The duck was kept in a hut. Very good. Let's move on to another vowel sound, which is the long E sound. When you find 2 E together, it makes the sound E, as in bee, tree, feeds. Let's read the sentences. A bee in a tree, feeds in a tree. So remember, that's a long E sound. Also, Letters E and A sometimes make the sound of E, as in eat, see, and read. Read in the sea, eat in the sea. The next vowel is the long R sound. When you find letters A and R together, most times it makes the R sound, as in car, farm, and barn. A barn on a farm. A car in a barn. The next sound is the long R sound. Most words with OR take on the long R sound. And we have words such as fort, horse, and stork. A stork over the fortress. A horse at the fortress. I hope you're having a good time. Let's continue. The long OO sound. Any word you find with double O takes on the OO sound, either the long OO or the short OO sound. And we have words such as moon, zoo, and room. A moon and a room. A moon at the zoo. Let's move on to the next sound, which is the long sound. Most words with IR and UR sound as and we have bird, girl, shirt. A girl with a bird. A dirty shirt. Very good. Wow. Let's move on to reading. You know it's important to know how to read correctly. So let's go through the short vowel story. Dan and Betty had a pet cat. The cat is big and it cannot swim. Betty and the cat went to swim, but the cat ran back to Dan. Dan was angry, so he hit Betty. "Don't hit me," said Betty. Dan did not let the cat swim. Dan and Betty had a rat in the garden. "Get rid of it," said Dan. "The cat will kill the rat," said Betty. And she let the cat get the big rat. But the cat did not kill the rat. It bit the rat and hit the rat, but then it quit. "The cat will not kill the rat," said Betty. "I bet the cat will rest. We will get another cat." Dan got sick, so he took a lot of drug. "I am not well," he said, and he went to bed. Betty had the cat, so she let him pet the cat. "Thank you," he said. Dan was sick, but now he can get well with the cat's help. Did you enjoy the vowel story? I bet you did. Let's continue. Let's move on to consonant diagram. Consonant diagram is a combination of two consonant letters which produce just a sound. Let's look at the C and H together. C and H together makes the sound ch. And we have pictures with the sound. We have check, clock, alligator, hen, brush, chair, candy, monkey, children, chest, cheese, and car. Go ahead and circle all the pictures that start with the ch sound. Did you get that? I'm sure you did. Let's move on to the next topic. The next consonant diagram is S and H. S and H sounds sh, and we have it in words as fish, shoe, shout, and so many other words. Now there's an interesting puzzle there. Go ahead and have fun sorting out all the words with the sh in that puzzle. Well, we've come to the end of Interactive Phonics Book 2, and it was great having you with me. Thank you.
Time to say goodbye, goodbye. Time to say goodbye, goodbye. Bye, goodbye.